Sports, your morning minute. Nate and Sean, thanks for stopping by. TJ's off. He'll be back with us on Wednesday. Sean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Broncos.
I give up.
Were favored in this game somehow. Hard to remember that. But the Broncos, of course, yet to win any games on the road, and this one wasn't even as competitive as the 26-point deficit made it seem. So the Broncos really could do nothing right. The offense was plain, and even that plain, they still couldn't execute it. The turnovers, again, you have a turnover problem. You can't return punts. Bad decision-making there, and that bad decision-making was rewarded after Isaiah McKenzie fumbles into the end zone for a safety, gets to go back out there for the next one. So you have a coaching staff that looks completely lost. You have an offense that looks completely inept. The defense outscored them in this game. I don't know where they go. I don't know who they beat anymore, Nate.
If this team played the Browns right now, it would be a toss-up. And Broncos fans, I'm looking you right in the eye because you know I'm right. It would be a toss-up right now if you played the Browns. That's how bad this team is right now. And as for Isaiah McKenzie, I don't care. Put Donald Stevenson back there to return punts at this point, okay? Because I'm pretty sure he can have better decision-making than Isaiah McKenzie. I said it on the show this morning. I'm going to say it again. He may be the nicest man on the planet. I don't know him. I can't say. But what I do know is he's bad at punt returns, and he should not be back there anymore.
Everybody, I'm Nate.
This coaching staff refuses to make strong decisions, and they are completely inept at their jobs right now. Period. That's all there is to it. Mark Kisler wrote a column for the Denver Post this morning that basically said that if you want Vance Joseph fired, don't show up for the games. The problem is Mark is right, but he's also wrong. And the reason I say that is because he's right. We know that empty seats speak volumes. But what we also know is the last time that happened with Josh McDaniels, Pat Bowlen was right there to be able to say, this is embarrassing and I won't take it.
Yeah, the ownership issue is significant, and that's something that will have to evolve over the course of the summer. But you're talking about the way that fire Vance Joseph, great. But who brought in the last two quarterbacks of the future who are not the quarterbacks of the future? Who hired Vance Joseph when no other team even wanted to interview Vance Joseph? That guy would still be in place. That's John Elway. So at a certain point, you do wonder, do you trust the guy who keeps missing on these things to do it again? I'm not sure it matters that much.
Yeah, exactly. Adam Gase may have been trying to send a message to John Elway with that onside kick. The problem is that guy's not going to get fired, but unfortunately his friend Vance Joseph might.
What if he just wants his friend back in Miami next year?
No, so you're saying it's a conspiracy. Where's TJ when we need him?
Yeah.
So much more to get to this week, but man, neither one of us knows what else to say. This team looks pathetic. It looks pathetic. I'm running out of bad adjectives to define this team, but we'll talk about them nonetheless this week as you get ready for the first of two final home games on the year as the Jets, yes, the Jets, who just beat the Chiefs, are coming to the stadium this Sunday. God help us. We hope you have a great rest of your day on a Monday as best as you possibly can. For Sean, I'm Nate. We'll see you.